Shalom, this is Sophia, the American Miriam, and this is just a quick video to talk to you about this Atlantean protection symbol that's in the corner of the flyer for the Restored Daughter Zion fast. You all can look this up on Etsy or wherever, but I do want to tell you about what this symbol does and how I'm using it and how it is working for me. So this, so the story goes that when I think it was 18 explorers went into, I think, King Tut's tomb, over the next 18 months, all of them died except for one, because there was a frequency that was being emitted into that tomb that basically took out each and every one, because they must have programmed that frequency to, if anyone comes to disturb my rest, my peace, they need to be taken out. And so you had all of the explorers except for one that perished within 18 months. It wasn't right away, it was within 18 months. And so this particular symbol is what the explorer that did not perish was wearing. And so what this symbol does, this one in the corner with the three lines and the two triangles, what this symbol does is it repels all negative green or brown frequency. It repels all of the brown frequency. So for example, if somebody is sending you evil eye, if somebody is doing voodoo on you, if somebody is monitoring you and tethered to you, or whatever the case may be, and you find that you've been doing cord cuttings, you've been doing protection rituals, and these people still show up in your dreams, and these people, you can't seem to hide from their attacks, and they're still able to attack you, what you can do is, if you're, low on finances right now, you just print this out, and, pray over it, that it be activated to protect you, from these attacks, and just put it, on your altar or wherever. You can carry it with you, whatever feels more comfortable. I will also link to the website where they have a ring that you can purchase. That is what I have. I have the ring. Or you can also get a pendant. The pendant goes in the middle of your body, which is why I don't like it quite as much as I like the ring. And then they have these ankhs that are split in the middle, and the split ankh actually takes all the negative energy that does manage to get to you and kind of repels it out, because the top of the ankh holds all of the energy, the positive energy. It actually holds all the energy, and so what you want to do is let it cycle through and filter the negative energy out. And a correlation to this with other things that we've been talking about is, if you think about how with the saints, they were all beheaded, right? Like, what is that about? Well, that is really to cut off their throat chakra. If you don't have access to your throat chakra, you basically are a sitting duck, or you can't. What's the way to put this? You can't manifest anything if you don't have access to your throat chakra. So that's why, as long as the saints were alive, as long as their throat chakra wasn't impeded, they could pray. They could get they could use their voice. They could use the sound of their voice to get whatever it is they wanted. But once they cut off their throat chakra, and mutilated it, then they weren't able to come back. You know what I mean? But everything else, if you look, at any of the saints, as long as they were literally not impaled in their throat chakra, they could come back. So our throat chakra is far more important than we know. As far as that's why the prayers of the righteous are not never forsaken. Well, because if you're praying and your throat chakra is not blocked, then you are able to communicate with the angels and the saints, and they're going to come and save you. But if your throat chakra is blocked, you cannot pray physically out loud, then, if your throat chakra is blocked and you cannot physically pray out loud, then that is preventing your manifestation. So my assumption is that when a lot of these people are doing their voodoo rituals and their idol worshiping rituals, this is not just voodoo, it's a lot of people doing a lot of stuff to us. They are blocking our throat chakra, so we cannot speak. And if we cannot speak, then the Most High cannot come and save us. So anyway, I have another short video I'm going to make about this negative green or brown frequency and how it works. But I just wanted to explain this symbol. On that website, they offer a bunch of stuff. I wouldn't get into all that stuff just yet unless you're like already familiar with it. I am going to be casting my own bars of these symbols, as soon as that time is possible. So, but for right now, I'm not going to be making no jewelry from silver and all of that. They also have a gold ring. That's something that I definitely will be getting in the future. So long story short, this symbol protects, and the reason why I put it on the flyer is because I want everybody to understand I'm not harvesting your energy, I'm not harnessing your energy, I'm not converting your energy, I'm not anything your energy. I gave you the absolute tool to prevent anybody from harvesting, harnessing, using, tethering to your energy directly in the actual flyer. So that is indication to the saints and the monitoring spirits and everyone else. Don't come in here and take our energy and give it to anybody. We're conserving our energy for our prayer requests. And if it's not, doesn't have anything to do with our prayer request, that's something that we are not authorizing our energy to be used for. And so I wanted to, and I will always give you the tool to protect yourself, because these people cannot be trusted. These people cannot be trusted, and I don't want anybody to think that I'm trying to harness anything from anybody who's working with me. That's so crazy. That's so crazy to me. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say. So if you look for the symbol, it's called the Atlantean protection symbol. It has some other names. You could do some more research into it, but I did want to give you just a quick video explaining what it is. And like I said, I have the ring and it's working fantastically. And so I highly recommend getting the ring and the Ankh. It's less than $100 when you buy them together. It comes pretty quick, like in a month. I'm not endorsing this company or anything like that, but the symbol has been working for me. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you this story about another story about the ring. Not only did the ring heal my burn, right? Because once I put the ring on, the burn started to heal. So that tether tie black magic that they had just went away. But I got a ring size that was a half a size bigger than I normally get my rings in, so that I could wear it on my middle finger. But when I put it on my hands, it only would fit on my ring finger. Well, that's not what I wanted. Anyway, so then I tried to wear it on my right hand and my left hand, and I tried switching it. And so that also didn't work. I had to wear it on my left hand, but it was too small to wear on my left hand, because my left hand, or my right hand, is a little bit bigger than my left hand. So this is the most incredible thing, but my finger has shrunk down so that the ring fits all the way down, and it did not before, and now it does. It fits like it fits like it would on my other hand. So that's just, something unusual. So like these rings are cut a little bit small, so I would at least order a half size up than what you normally wear, especially if you've been experiencing swelling or anything like that, so that it can fit comfortably, because this is still, a half size bigger than I normally wear. So anyway, I would just, if you got the money, I would just buy the ring, and then I would wear it in the Ankh. I wear my ring in the Ankh, the metals. The Ankh, if you've noticed in the videos, I have it on a cotton string. It cannot go on a metal string unless you got another sterling silver string that you will wear it on. You need to put it on something cotton. And then also, you don't want to mix the metals. So if you wear some other kind of metallic jewelry, you want to make sure that this is not closed. So like what I suggested to somebody is, if you could wear the ankh as a choker, and then if you have a longer necklace, then you could just wear a longer one, or you can wear this longer and wear your other necklaces shorter. But you don't want another metal to be touching this ankh, because you don't know how it's going to react to that other metal. And on the lady's website, she has her YouTube channel and a bunch of videos, and you can go and learn about this kind of technology. But I just wanted to present this information prior to the fast so that everyone can know. So this is the Atlantean protection symbol. I highly recommend going and getting a ring and the ankh, and you know, it just assists with what you're already trying to accomplish. It's like, again, like I said yesterday, these people have been doing black magic on us so long, they feel like they just cannot stop. And because they cannot stop, that means they'll still find a way to get to you. Now you'll catch them. They're not going to be able to do this in secret, but if you want to stop the attacks, then you have to put a force field around you. And this is how you put a force field around you. This is using the energy, the naturally occurring energy, and not, you don't have to use magic. You need magic for some things, and we'll go back into that, probably after the fast, but you don't need it for this. This you just need to put a force field around you that will protect this energy from hitting you. So, shalom, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.